Hold on. Let me concentrate. Nailed it! Be right back. Afternoon, everybody. So today we're going to work on this 10-acre piece right next to the farm. So what I'm going to do right now is go down here, hook up the V-rake. The plan right now is to do a double windrow. Oh, I'm losing you. There we go. So the plan is right now to do a double windrow around the outside, and then I will rake with the right side of the tractor, and the left side will stay up in the air. So I'll do single rows after that. Reason I'm not double raking or doubling up windrows this time around is twofold, really. One, the hay is a little bit higher, and two, the hay is not nearly as dry as I would like it to be. So I'm going to rake these into windrows and let the sun beat on them for at least a couple hours. I'll check the moisture again before we start baling. Hopefully by this evening. Time to get fuel. Up the rake. I gotta hook up something first. So that black piece that you just saw something that we put down on the drawbar. Hold on. Let me concentrate. Nailed it! Be right back. That I left the hitch pin in the back of the baler, so I had to use the discline hitch pin, which doesn't have a cotter pin, so we'll see how well this goes. Anywho, that black pleat, that blah 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 blah, the black pleat, oh, I can't get on it. The black piece of plastic that we put over the drawbar. What it does is it diverts hay away from the pin, so you don't end up dragging hay when you're windrowing or doing anything else. I actually used to put that on the disc bind because the pin on the disc bind, the same one I just put on here, is so long, and the disc bind sits so low that it would drag a bunch of hay and it just looks sloppy. So got that little thing, and definitely helps out a lot. The old V-rake, this thing being 2 years old, has driven me up a wall. You know what I like even better than this rake is driving over the water line and about busting the fillings out of my teeth with how bouncy this thing is. Now, let's see me get this thing ready. Now you just want to drop it just a little bit. Oh, did you pop out? There we go. Just a little bit. Okay, now we're golden. Let's get it. Let's go for third. Hope for the best. And these are monster windrows. Not cool. They look dry though here. Really dry. We are going to stop right here because I am not going to rake monster windrows because that is just silly. We're not going to do it. It's not as bad as I thought. We'll go around the outside like this. Not too bad, bouncy wise. Raking with one side down now because I didn't want to get monster windrows. Everything seems to be working out pretty well. Oh, spin it around. Hopefully you guys can see pretty well without the bouncing. Some of the hay down here is really thick. So if I had those sides down right now, I don't know what kind of increased drying I would get. I mean, I'm trying to do singles because I want it to dry a little bit better. Not that it's absolutely terrible, but any little bit helps at this point. A rotary rake is really where it's where you'll cut your drying time, but didn't have the capital at the time to spend to get a rotary rake, so V-rake's where it's at. Oh, this water line, I hate it. Probably just gonna make a comment every time I go over the water line. Almost done with this third, probably got another 6 or 7 passes. So I was able to double windrow a few sections. Right now I'm going to go back to a single. Going to go back to a single here. Yeah, probably right about now. Lock that one out. That's done. I'll pick that up the whole way. Okay, now I gotta lock that out. Alright, that's locked out. Now I can release that one. And we're good to go. So there's some of the windrows. Looking pretty. All the way down that way. This little corner here never turns out pretty. But those are some pretty windrows. Man, this hay is thin down here. I'm gonna double up. See in that, that's why I'm not a super big fan of this rake, because it takes by. This is the last little piece. It's probably about, I don't know, 1.5 acres. This piece is always a pain in the butt because it's surrounded by trees, as you can see, the whole way around, except for up top. So surrounded by trees on 3 sides, and the soils are always a tidbit wet, and a tidbit. So it's really hard to get hay to dry down here. Sometimes, you know, you just make the wet bale and hurry up and feed these ones first. So I don't know, my father-in-law will probably round bale this and we'll just feed it to the cows immediately. Because other than that, there's not too much value in this. I'm gonna grab this tiny little windrow. Whoop. I'll do 2 rounds around this one. And then probably go back and forth from there. Turning around here is always super tight. And that's it for raking right now. So now I'll put the rake in transport, take it up, drop it off. It's 2:30 right now. It took me about an hour and 10 minutes to rake 10 acres. And we'll wait for a little bit, hook the baler up, get ready. I'm gonna give it probably an hour and get everything ready. If I can start baling by 3:30, I'll be pretty happy. Now I gotta fold it the whole way up and put it in transport bag. There you have it. Done. Alright guys, so we got started baling. It's about 3:45 right now. It seemed to have worked all the kinks out of the baler. Thank God. I don't want to speak too soon, but it's working well. We're going to start down this big hill. Hopefully the baler and wagon do not push me, because that would be no fun. As long as it makes it into the wagon. Oh, that was a close one. so far. And it was second bale in. It actually went through the air perfectly fine, but then landed on the metal floor and hit so hard it busted. So not bad, not bad at all. Yep, made it. What the heck happened there? I don't know what the hell that was. There was a string attached to the kicker. That might be what the issue was. Alright guys, we're on our third wagon. So far I've got 250 made. Baler's working good. Must have been drunk. So while I still have bales in the back and this wagon's pretty light, I'm going to try going down the steep hill. I really don't like doing it when I got a ton of weight in this thing, I'm afraid it's going to push, but while we got all the weight in the ass end of the wagon, I'm going to go down the big hill. Alright guys, so we finished up tonight. We're only going to do these two fields in first cutting square bales. Wagons are empty. My dad's leaving. But yep, field's done. We did 4 round bales for that lower piece I was talking about that's down over that way that was still a little bit wet. We made some round bales. But we ended up with 1,000 square bales for the first cutting hay season 2020. I'm super pumped. Baler did awesome. You know, special shout out to Mark Price, Chuck Myers, my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, my father-in-law. We all came together. We got the work done, and you know, now we get to look at this beautifully cut hayfield for a couple weeks, and then it'll grow up and we'll have second cutting. But yeah, appreciate everybody following along. Hey, if you're liking what you're seeing, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give the video a like. That helps our channel out, and it's the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, right? So appreciate everybody. Appreciate the views that I'm getting right now, and hopefully there's a lot more to come. I'm going to bed. I'm tired.